I came to the Anapanyal method because my life stream was to be a dancer who was pain-free. And that dream was in jeopardy. I was in constant, excruciating pain in my back and hip. I was diagnosed with scoliosis soon after birth. I had a 2-inch difference in the height of my hips when I came here. I was told by an orthopedic surgeon that I needed surgery and a back brace. I was able to hold off on that for a while. Before I knew about the Anapanyal method, I tried a lot of different modalities. I tried acupuncture, chiropractic, massage, tai chi, yoga, Pilates. Well, I felt some short-term relief from these. They didn't give me the long-term, ongoing, lasting relief I so desperately sought. I was also told by a doctor I would have to quit dancing, or in his words, I would become crippled for life. During my ABM training, I became pain-free. And I got incredible mobility in my dancing. I also felt empowered because not only was I pain-free, but I knew if I did have pain or discomfort, I knew I could do some lessons on the floor or sitting, and I wouldn't be in pain, so my fear of pain was also gone. Not only did I avoid the surgery and the back brace, my pelvis became pretty much fairly level, and I was able to realize my dream of becoming a dancer and dancing in professional ballet productions. I also started my own lyrical dance company, co-founded it, danced and choreographed with that. I had a Pilates studio before I did my training. I started offering my clients at the very end of their appointments, the last 10 minutes after I finished my ABM training, a mini FS. The next time they would come in, they would say, oh, you know, that thing we did at the end, I want to do that the whole time now, from now on. And that's how my practice went from a full Pilates to a full-time ABM practice, working with adults, some of them high-performing, and also some special needs children. And I just thrive on seeing the learning switch turn on. Whether it's an adult or a child, like the 1.5-year-old I worked with, after one 3-day intensive, had not used his hand for the first time to pick up food and bring it to his mouth. I know the trajectory of that child's life is on a different path because of ABM. And he continues to do amazing things that the family never thought would be possible. In a very personal way, very recently, this work changed the trajectory of my family's life. My mom, 2 weeks before this segment started, had a stroke. She was unable to recall words, my name, walk, or write, and she wasn't using her dominant side, although she could still move it. She is an ABM graduate. I got to her within 24 hours of the stroke and started giving her lessons twice a day in the hospital. And she also, the doctor said she was going to have 24-hour ongoing care. She was learning at this incredible rate, and I knew it was because of all the work she had done in this method. Ten days later, she was released from the hospital. She is able to walk, to write, to speak normally, and be on her own. I feel so much joy and passion for this work. How studying it, learning it, and teaching this method provides for me to personally evolve, to learn, and to be of service to others, which has always been the thing I've wanted more than anything in my life, since I can remember thinking, and to help people become more and more express their truest selves. I am grateful for Marcy and her dedication, for Anat, for her courage and all-encompassing vision to have an Anapanyal method, and for it to actually be an evolving method. To me, ABM is alive. For me, it's a living, breathing, evolving way of being. It is a dream come true for me that this method exists and that I am part of it with all of you.
Thank you. Just remarkable. Thank you so much for what you said and for putting in the thought and the heart and I'm very happy to have learned all of this about you, which I didn't know. So thank you so much.